Hey y'all, it's Tracy. And I'm finna drop some chicken because we finna make some chicken sliders. I'm gonna show you what I done. And I'm getting ready to drop a few. It ain't really hard. Y'all know how to cook chicken. Now that I do know. Y'all come on in. I'm doing it like my grandmama did. I'm shaking it up in a bag. Okay? Y'all come on in here. Trying to make a reel. Now it's time to drop that chicken in that hot grease. Just like that. I'm dropping this chicken. I'm trying this pot out on everything. I like this pot. And if it worked like it's supposed to, I'll be able to record and be in front of y'all on some stuff. Until I get my new kitchen. And you know what I'm doing right now? I'm claiming it by faith. Hey, I'm back. I'm back to cook. AA should be pulling up. And so we're going to make some Hawaiian sweet roll sliders. We'll see how this thing cooks. And I hope it cooked real good. I'm going to put the top on it too. So I took my chicken breasts. I thinned them out. See, I butterflied them. I opened them up. I soaked them in pickle juice. I did a slurry. Week on. I did a slurry, but I butterflied them. Okay? I butterflied them. And then I got me a good old Kroger bag, Food City, Ingles, and I'm flouring them just like that. And as many pieces as I can get in here, I'm certainly going to try. In my flour, I put some sugar, and I put some chicken seasoning. Sam's have some good chicken seasoning. And I use some from Sam's. One of them is called Blue Mountain. This is the one I bought. Remember the, let me wash my hands. Hold on, y'all. Keep this hand down real quick. I do not want no cross-contamination. Get this stuff off of my hand. I got some new cheese, which I buy it, but I'm going to show it to y'all. Hold on. I was coming back. So I got some Hawaiian slider rolls. I got some bacon and cheddar. This is bacon and ranch cheese. And this is buffalo chicken cheese. And I got some honey mustard, some Chick-fil-A sauce, and I got some ranch. Now I go through and test out cheese. I don't just buy the average cheese. This cheese so good. I love cheese. And this is buffalo cheese. Take your time. And go through your deli department. Oh, it's cooking now. I'm going to brush some honey butter on the top of those buns. And I'm running them through the microwave. I also got me a new drainer. So when I got something to hold it, I just put them in here. Honeybees, this is our mascot. Oh, she missing an antenna. I wonder what happened.
It's in mine.
Oh my God. TJ, somebody broke one of her ears. Hey, baby.
Hi, Mike.
Go over there and get mommy that little drainer thing right there. I get it. You don't know nothing.
Mommy.
This thing cooking real good.
What are you doing?
Y'all know I don't have a deep fryer. Hey, Terranelle. I love you. Yes, I do. Hold on. I get it, boo-boo. Have a spoon.
What, Mike?
I got you a tea in the fridge. Freezer getting cold, okay? Huh? That hot, huh?
It's cold.
I like this thing.
Mom, how you make it down?
I'm making a real hole in it. Once it get going real good, just take that chicken and turn it. Now these are breasts and I butterflied them. Alright, so they won't be so thick and bulky. Can y'all see?
Mama. Can I eat the Lunchable until you're done?
Yeah. So you probably gonna take a nap.
I got what to do. Right? I got what to do.
Let me show y'all this. This thing is fried real good. Get you one. I ordered it for $50. I think it came to $55 or something like that. Let me show you. Let me get you in here. Come on. Don't be scared. I ain't gonna drop you. Come on. It's all right. I got this. It's a Japanese hot skillet. And when I put this lid on there, the lid looks crazy. Right? The lid looks crazy. Y'all. But this is nice. It's called the top width. Whoever gave me stars, I thank you for them. So, I'm going to turn them into some good old sliders. So that's what I'm in here doing. And I got some waffle fries in the oven. Let me tell y'all something. It's too much to be going to Chick-fil-A every day. I used to take AA because it wasn't so high. And y'all used to give her a lot of Chick-fil-A gift cards. But baby, every time I go to Chick-fil-A, I get a chicken sandwich with nothing on it but cheese. No pickle, no lettuce. Some Waverly fries or a macaroni because she don't really like a lot of fries unless they're super hot. And a drink. And a 4-piece chicken strip for me. I don't get a drink, and I don't get a side. $17.87. I can't do that every day. I'll be busting $100 in 5 days. The way my financial mind is set up and my strategy to life, I'm not wasteful. I won't. When my husband say he retired, we're debt free. Ain't nothing wrong. If I can't pay cash for my next house, I don't want it. Because I want us to be debt free like we are. And I want us to live comfortable and have residual income. I got enough sense to know this type of money ain't going to last a long time. So you have to save it. I done dealt with the IRS. Believe it or not, I'm getting $348 back. $348. I ain't got it yet. I had to verify some stuff. My form is so long. You know, with me, I got a business too. But the way I'm set up, I don't teach people to be frugal, how to save money, how to budget, for me not to apply it to my life. If you're about to buy a house this year, next year, do not go and buy a big item. Do not buy a car. It's going to mess your debt to income ratio up. It's going to jack you up. You're going to feel bad when they tell you these houses and these streets is going for $300,000 and $400,000 to get something nice. And your front end ratio and your back end ratio is too high because of credit cards and a new car. No. Let the new car come after you get your house. I'm going to make some more. I'm planning on doing syrups and stuff. Well, I didn't have to. I did, but I didn't. Y'all, I have a lot of write-offs. I do a lot of charities. I give away a lot. I do a lot that you can't see. I spend a lot of money. Y'all don't get this with the IRS. This year, I've spent $50,000 cash. I bought another property. And I did some work at my home underneath it. That's all going to help me with my write-off. You got to know when to spend that money. Come on over here. Let's check this chicken. You got to know. If you don't spend it, the IRS going to get it. I'm just telling you this. This a 411. Okay, I'm going to sit y'all down in just a second. But this how good that chicken is looking. It's looking like Chick-fil-A, ain't it? And that's what it's going to be. Tracy filet. Tracy latte. That's what it's going to be. That's what mine going to be. AA going to love it. I'm going to have it right with some ranch and everything. She going to love it. That's what that girl said, Jennifer Hudson. She said, and you going to love me. When the chicken look like that, it's time to take it out. Y'all like to look at the food, so I'm gonna turn it up, this neck up, straighten this neck on this thing up, so y'all can sit in that pot while I take this here chicken out. Y'all nosy. Y'all food nosy. Everybody just can't tell you what they doing. Y'all got to see it. But I don't believe you, Tracy. I don't want to hear about it, Tracy. Let me tell you something, Miss Tracy. I'll be cooking when you smell like a hot pack of chips. I've been cooking longer than you have, little lady. Yes, ma'am. I've been had my Dutch oven for 57 years and some change. Yes, ma'am. And I'm going to drop some more chicken, okay, y'all? tell you something, little lady. You don't want to cook your stuff too hard. You cook the juice out. You've been cooking chicken long enough to know when it's done. I know I have. That's our problem. We think everything got to be cooked for a long time. And it does not. Don't cook that chicken too long. You cook that chicken too long, it ain't gonna do you no good. Now I'm gonna drop some more. Y'all see how long I'm standing? I still have to be careful. I know I can't take no relapse. Whew. Put 2 bags. Just like your grandmama and your mama did. Quit acting so brand new. You can't get nothing done. Because y'all think y'all better than us. That's what make me mad. Talk about me. Ain't nothing ever cooked chicken better than a grocery bag. Yeah, to each his own, ain't it? I ain't found them yet. And it don't take a lot of flour. You just got to know how to use your flour. I'm telling y'all, you better get back to them old days. Everything ain't got to be stainless steel. You got a white stove, keep it if it's working. Half of this stuff they make now is pretty, but it tear up. Man, I should have kept my old stove that I had to cover up. I done bought 3 glass stoves. And I know for a fact that y'all done seen 2 come in the house since I've been on this live. But that other stove wasn't nothing wrong. I just wanted a glass stove. Man, that joker was still cooking up something around here. Nope. You want it? 'Cause it's out there. Make sure 805 of y'all sprinkle me. Please, I appreciate it. You don't have to, but I appreciate it. You don't have to give me no stars. All you got to do is respect me and I respect you. That's all I ask. Now, if you going to give me something, I'll be crazy not to take them. But you don't have to. Just let's respect each other. I ain't going to always be right. And neither are you. Thank you for sprinkling me. When y'all won't believe how much flour I use. I barely use some. Wait till you see this bag. This bag gonna be bone dry. I'm doing it like my grandmama. I'm pressing it in what I got. Push it all together. Let it all fit in the last piece. I'm gonna show y'all what's in my bag. I don't waste nothing. Now, what I'm learning about this skillet, you got to put the lid on it for it to really get the cooking. All right? So I got to put the lid on this. We're going to put this together. I'm going to wash this out. And I'm going to show y'all how much flour I got left in this bag. You ain't going to believe it. Hold on. I don't like to touch my phone, but with the hand I didn't use. This is the flour that I had in the bag. You don't waste nothing. This is all I got left. That's it. I ain't got no more flour. Thank you for the stars. I get to get the tambourine on that. That was 1,000 stars. I'm going to give her, I'm finna bless him. Listen, Geneva, you back? Good to see you. You let me know you were back too. That's it. Don't waste your stuff. Stuff too expensive. I don't like front loaders. Whoever said they don't like energy efficient, I don't like front loaders. I don't like front loader washing machines. They leak. They tear up too easy. You can keep a front loader. I don't like a front loader. I can tell you that. And if you upstairs, you got to be careful. When you got a house upstairs, make sure your drip pan is good. You done mess your whole ceiling up. We done failed through it. I find a lot of stuff people don't check. With me selling houses, it's a lot of stuff people don't check. When you upstairs and your washing machine is upstairs, I'd rather have mine downstairs off the kitchen. Even if I had an upstairs house. Because that leak, man, you can't even halfway sell a house because of some washing machine. When we do our inspections, our home inspection, I always rinse my stuff out before, you know, I don't like to put nothing with chicken in my dishwater. So I'm not washing it in my dishwater. I'm washing it with my hand first, then I use a rag. I don't cross-contaminate. I know some people will stick their hands in their dishwater. I don't do that. Because that's salmonella. And that'll put you in a hospital, baby. Just like if that cook. Now, I ain't even washed this yet, but I'm going to show you what I do. I ain't washed it yet. This is clean. To you, it's clean. But to me, I'm finna wash it. I got all that out of there. Now I'm finna wash it. Now I'm going to put it in my dishwasher. Lemon spray. And keep you some bleach in your kitchen, too. Put your little bleach in your water. See, I grew up old school. This is how I grew up. My grandmama done taught me. And my mama. So, I don't want to change my ways. And that's probably why I don't have a deep fryer. I'm scared I'm going to lose something. Wonder if they all quit making deep fryers then with. You going to know how to fry that chicken? You don't know how to fry them pork chops? I don't know. That just might be something I have to deal with. Check your drain too. I don't like those front loaders. So now we're going to go and I'm going to show y'all. We're going to warm these buns up. Avery probably sleep. And I got some, I'm going to set it up for us to put it together. What's the name of the pot? It's called Top Wheel. When I got the air fryer, it was $55. But now, it could have been a sale. I don't know how much they are now, but I got it off of Amazon. It's a couple of more I want to buy. And when I tell y'all, I don't have a lot of space in my kitchen. Not like I need the way I bake and cook. Like, if I want my kitchen so that my baking station is set up all the time. I don't have to set it up with my back. If I can get my kitchen like I want it, I'll bake more. I'll bless more. Do you have any seasoning and stock? I don't know, Rodney. Kelby said we got to go to work. I got a whole bushel of sweet potatoes over here on the floor. I do. And let me show you, when you put the top on that thing, watch this. Baby, that smoke be coming up out of there. You hear me? And that's hot. I kid you not. It is hot. Look. It don't play when you put that lid on it. Let me make me a quick reel. I'm going to make mine long. Let that chicken cook. Baby, this top bit is something to have. Okay? It'll add like a crock pot, like a fryer, like a boiler, and like the oven. All in there. And ain't nothing like the sizzle. Get in there. We about to make us some sliders. I'm not going to lose all the heat. But I did want to show you. You're going to need some honey butter. You're going to need some honey butter. We're going to make some honey butter to brush on top of the, a little on the chicken and on the dinner roll. It's called a top, T-O-P, wit, W-I-T. It's a Japanese or a Chinese item. And I go through their department a lot on Amazon because I always buy unique things and test them out. And it's nice. I really like it. Y'all gonna have to let me have a back break. So what I need you all to do, I need you to put a number 3 for the Father, for the Son. Y'all already know how I work. If y'all need help learning how to save money, saving it for a house, put, say, one house, trying to save for a car, or, 3 house, 3 car. If you don't want to say for what, 3 retirement, 3. Ain't nothing wrong when we struggle, but let's get into the struggle game and get out. It's almost ready. I got your fries on. Okay. I'm going to make you Chick-fil-A. So, what I'm going to do, because I got to start back with my Thursday night Zoom. I want to do a Thursday night financial Zoom. If y'all are available Thursday at 6:30 Eastern Time, you need to email me so that I will have your email to attach a link to it. Around 6 o'clock on Thursday. Go check and see if you got your Zoom link. Now, if you miss it, do not come asking me on my live the next day about everything I talked about. Because I'm going to tell you, I have to go to school. I have to constantly get CE credits. So if I got to show up, I'm not going to redo it. Shut the refrigerator. Your tea is in there. That's how I am. She just walked past. Hey, Sweet Creations by Melinda G. I love you. I miss seeing you. And I ain't talked to you. I ain't called you and you ain't called me, but I know we good. When I have it on Thursday, y'all did the same thing about building y'all's Facebook page. Then you want to come and ask me, you want it now. I did ignore you because that's how I am. If you don't have enough time to show up or put a pin in your calendar for what people charge folks for, I'm not going to chase you down. And I'm not going to go back over it. That's just how I am. Everybody got their way. And that's mine. If I'm willing to sit here and talk to y'all and show y'all some stuff. I taught a class in 2021. And people had to pay me to come to that finance class. And if you can't show up, do not ask me. Do not email me the next day. Do not say I forgot. Do not. Because it's going to be invisible. It'll be like I never seen it. What you do is you email me at mamascomfortcooking@gmail.com. mamascomfortcooking@gmail.com. Other than that, don't do it tomorrow. I mean, don't call me on Friday or email me on Friday, because I'm not going to do it. Good Eat Sweet Tree said that class was very informative. That's all I'm going to tell you. Now, you can go run and tell it, because don't nobody on here work me, run me, or help me. It's like you can't come take my ice cream and get mad if I want it back. You ain't going to do it now. I'm going to turn you down so you can see the still chicken. I just ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do all this work. And then you don't have time to show up. Not me. Man, that chicken tastes like Chick-fil-A. This chicken is good. I put it in the pickle juice. I had some seasonings. I believe they're using that seasoning from, this is one of them. They got two of them from Sam's. This is called Blue Mountain Country. Yeah, I'm fine with the lid on it, because with this one, if you don't put the lid on it, it won't get real hot. Your numbers are up to 739. My numbers always go up when I cook. It was at 800 and something. But I'm getting ready to put the sandwich together. See, the problem with Facebook, they don't want to hear me talk. They don't want nobody to talk knowledge. You get opened up when they want to. I don't let them worry me. I stay home. I told y'all I wouldn't let nobody turn me into no celebrity. I don't care who do. When you see me, you start acting that crazy stuff, I'm gone. I don't need to be a, you don't have to be a star, and I don't have to be a star. Yeah, I'm getting ready to take it out. And then I'm going to move to part 2. Thank you for the star. I'm going to make a cake. I got the eggs out. I got the butter out. I keep my butter out. And I got some cream cheese out. And yeah. Have y'all ever made a cake with condensed milk? Yeah, I soaked it in pickle juice. I used the recipe. whoever wrote it on TikTok. It ain't mine. I'm strong on giving credit. I don't know who came up with this recipe. I'm trying to take this chicken out and turn it down. That chicken is ready. I don't need to leave it in there no longer. Because you remember your second set of chicken can get darker than your first set because it has crumbs in the bottom. Go ahead and turn it off and it'll cool itself down. Just like that. Let me take this over here while we're going to put this stuff together. And I'll be right here to move you. And let me get me a platter. I'm going to do a little, well, I'm going to have my little individuals right now. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I got all kind of plates in here. I need me a big kitchen. That's what I need. So y'all can get it. Okay? Hold on. Then I'm gonna come move y'all. And we're gonna get to work on putting this together. Hold on. Y'all ain't gotta keep looking at no grease. I don't make my people just look at grease, man. Come on over here. So, y'all, I gotta put this together some kind of way. So what we're gonna use on some of them, we're gonna use buffalo cheese, and some of them we're gonna use ranch with the ranch bacon cheese. Okay. I want a big one too. I'd love to have a big one too. So the first thing I'm going to do is brush these out with some butter and some real honey. Bacon, yeah, it's bacon ranch cheese. I'll show it to you again. I'm going to fix AA one because she don't care. This is bacon ranch cheese. Okay, so let me fix AA and then we're going to do a pretty display, okay? So AA is hungry now. Stop what I tell you. Keep on, I'm going to get you now. I'm going to do a big commercial break.
That's your shirt?
What I tell you? Stop.
You're doing hamburgers.
You know what that means? I don't care what I'm doing. You're going to eat it. Let me fix AA. If she get in trouble, she can go to Maryville.
Mine.
She can go to Mary had a little lamb.
Don't get your little lamb out. Let's get the juicy blood on you.
I wish you would, Avery. And I promise you, they will really be calling somebody on me. Try it. I want you to. While I'm on live. Be big and bad. Go for it. I bet you won't ever do it again all the days of your life. I know you're glad you didn't do it.
What kind of cheese is that?
The same kind you always tell me to get. The bacon ranch.
Oh, yeah.
Not gonna fool with no spirits today now. Do you want any? You just want ranch, or do you want some Chick-fil-A sauce?
What kind?
The orange kind from Chick-fil-A.
What is what?
Time up. I'm not gonna make hers look like that. I'm gonna do it. If she keep messing with me, I promise you, I'm gonna turn this phone down. And when I get through with her, go over there and get my rags. Get both of them.
These and these?
When I get through with her, she'll know who to play with when I tell her I don't want to play. She'll find out. You got one more time to get in my personal space. Do it now. Get on and show these people so I can show them what I'm finna do. Go do it. Keep messing with me. Better get somewhere and take several seats now.
You got some chicken nuggets?
You don't get no chicken nuggets. You get just what I cook.
I got chicken nuggets.
Why would I get?
Ooh, chicken nuggets. Ooh, chicken.
Excuse me, y'all, but I don't play with children.
Yeah. You do.
That's I don't play.
Yeah, you do. A little bit, Mama.
Told you she ain't gonna eat a lot of fries. Those are her waffle fries. What, you gonna put some ketchup on the side?
Of course you have. Ketchup. Mom, why?
You want me to warm your cheese? No.
It's too sad.
Okay. Y'all think AA get away?
Like the chicken nuggets started out.
I'm her mama, ain't her granny. She don't play with my mama. I'm her mama. I might look like a granny, but I'm the mama. And mama don't take no mess. I don't play with children. Get your child. If you don't ask me to watch your child. If you think your child can't be disciplined, it's your child. You entitled to it. Just don't ask me to keep it. You take it wherever you need to take it. Children will get on your nerves, I'm telling you. And I got good patience with kids. I gotta have good patience. But ain't nothing wrong with AA. When I tell her to do something, she might have a problem a little bit, but she know right from wrong. No, you fine, Toya, honey. I'm 55. I don't think I should be having no 10-year-old either. Eat, love, and pray. Okay, that's all I can tell you. Mama don't take no mess. Y'all know that's what I tell y'all. Now I'm gonna make a couple of these, cause I just haven't been eating. I don't want to do all of them yet, because I don't want my husband food. I don't want his food to be... I like Eddie food to be hot when he get home. My elders say, stay out of grown folk business. Yeah, you stay out of it. But you know, children, you'll play with them a little bit. Then they get crazy. No. You're not going to play with me all the time. I'll play with you a little bit, but you're not going to play with me all the time. Okay, so what we're going to do is, we're finna get ready. I'm finna melt some butter. And I'm going to glaze these with honey and butter. I'm going to put a little honey and butter on the chicken. And then I'm going to take me up some lettuce. Now, I'm going to make mine good. I'm going to take a little lettuce. And I'm going to cut me up a tomato. And a little onion on mine. And I'm going to work it up like a salad. And then I'm going to put it on top like that glider sandwich. Okay? So the first thing first is I'm going to get this cheese going. Alright? That's my first thing. So what I'm going to do is take me a couple of pieces of chicken. I'm going to get that one. Get that one. That one is fine. I'm gonna get these because I got I got 4 sliders. So, hold on. I forgot to do my reel. This is what your chicken should look like once it's completely cooked. Okay, first, let me melt the butter and put some honey in it and get my brush. Then I'm going to turn y'all down. You can do this with this step. You don't have to. Come on over here. Because y'all come to see it, so I'm going to let you see. You ain't got to see me. You ain't got to see me. So what we're going to do, I'm going to put them same pieces of chicken down again. Because I had to do a reel. A little mini video. Okay. This is that butter. You're going to take and put you some honey in that butter. Trey said, make your reel. Well, shoot, I forget. Doggone it. If I had some help, it wouldn't be so hard. Take your honey and pour it in your butter so we can make some honey butter. Just like that. Then we're going to brush it on this chicken. After you stir it real good, get it incorporated real good. Just like that. Look almost like caramel, don't it? Alright, now we want to brush our chicken. It's going to give it a nice little sweet flavor. And we're also going to brush our dinner rolls, okay? So that's what we're doing. So let's brush this chicken. Y'all so patient with me. Because y'all already know I had a back injury. Put that in there. Let it soak in there real good. Brush that chicken. That chicken like that. You ain't got to dip the whole piece. And you can save this. When it congeals, just put this butter in a bag. It's going to turn back cold. And then twist the bag and take all the air out of it. Put it in the refrigerator and you'll have you some honey butter. Boom. Just like that. If I don't use it all. And honey, real honey is not cheap, y'all. Some of it is $15 and $20 for just some honey. I want to know who that bee was sleeping with. Because that's some expensive honey. You're going to brush the top of your buns. You're going to brush the top of your buns. With that honey butter. And then we're going to warm these buns up in the microwave and we're going to go to work. brush the top of your buns with the honey butter. And I'm going to put mine just in the microwave, just to give them a little warmth. All right? Just like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use different cheeses. Okay? Y'all with me? Let me turn so you can see me. Okay, I got 811 people on here. All right, now I'm going to take some ranch cheese. And I'm going to cut it in a little block. And one piece can help with two. And I'm going to get some buffalo cheese. Okay? Now you can put as much cheese as you want. But that's how much I'm going to use for now. So I'm going to just take a little. Warm it up. A little on the bottom. And I'm going to do some on the top. The same piece of cheese. This is so small, you don't need all that. I'm just going to warm it up in the microwave. So I'm using some ranch bacon cheese and some buffalo ranch cheese. Kind of look like that. And here's a bigger piece. All right. Now all you got to do is put these on top of your chicken on top, and we're going to warm them up. I'm going to put some more on top. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. Got one. And I got 2 ranch. Two ranch. And then I'm gonna move these out the way. I'm gonna wipe off my stove. I'm gonna add me some cheese right there. These are the ranch. Now, if you like a lot of cheese, you can use a whole piece. But I'm like, cheese is expensive. I be trying to cut around the corner. Okay, there you go. There you go. Normally, y'all gonna get that. This is a treat, honey. You don't need all that cheese. Even though it's gonna be good. Y'all, I'm not gonna put, no. Y'all gonna make me use up all my checks. About to make me use up all my check for Mark pay me. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use some more cheese. Y'all, I'm gonna use some, but I ain't using that. Hold on, where that other cheese at? I ain't got no food stamp. Ain't nobody selling no stamps. Everybody sends you with their doggone stamps. Y'all ain't finna get mine. Y'all ain't finna cook up my whole check. Mark Zuckerberg ain't paid me. No. You gotta be patient. He gonna pay you now. You just gotta wait on it. Nope, not gonna be able to do it. I know y'all want something juicy, loosey. I'm gonna give you something. I'm gonna use a little bit of this cheese because y'all like a pull and y'all eat with y'all eyes. Oh boy. I'm gonna get a bowl and work that other stuff up. And y'all ain't gonna even get this. And don't be calling over there to Chick-fil-A and saying I said for they need to change their recipe. I ain't saying all that either. Just like that. You can't even buy no food stamps right now. Ain't nobody want to sell them. They want you to beg them to give you a book. You know. I mean, it used to be $300 for $150. Boy, they done went up. You can't even. What goody goo? I don't care what y'all say. Go call the police. I'm not cooking up all my cheese on no 2 sliders. Nah. We're going to put these in the microwave for just a minute. Put it in the microwave. You know, people don't want to sell their food stamp. Please don't tell me you ain't supposed to buy them. You ain't got to worry. Everybody got saved. Folks ain't selling them. Everybody got saved. Because folks ain't. Clarksville, Tennessee. My friend thinking about moving to Clarksville. Isn't Clarksville a growing town? What's the population? How's the crime? How is the schools? That's one of the spots one of my friends is thinking about moving to. Ain't that right outside Nashville? And that other? Don't take long. Just another 30 seconds. Yeah, food high. I understand the people with food stamps don't want to sell it. They ain't got to sell it, but they ain't got to go up like that. They ain't got to be like that. Okay. I'm finna get these out. And we're going to go to step 3. 4 or 5. Okay, I put those, what's the names, back in the oven. Because I like my french fries a little crunchy. So now, we finna get some lettuce. And do what I told you we was going to do with it. That part. It'll be a reel. So I'm going to use my grandmama old butcher knife. I sharpened it. Oh, gosh, I just love it. And I'm going to cut this tomato up. Was it good, girl? I'm
still eating it.
Huh?
Still eating it.
Still eating it? Mm-hmm. I told you. Put that lid back on there. Focus when I tell you something. Put the lid on there. Put it back in there. Is the lid on that good? Hey, no it ain't. Tighten it. Okay, move out the refrigerator. Move your stuff. Get your stuff. I'm gonna show you. Move, baby. Sister Miles. You can't open it? Okay. Hold on. We got a tomato. Hold on. So we need a tomato. Hey, give me some onions, please. Them guys thing.
Slice what?
Some onions out the refrigerator.
Okay. So cut up small pieces?
Mm-hmm. I don't want those. There's some more. You see some that don't have the other stuff in it just by itself?
I don't see one.
Well, give me what you gave me. Okay, shut the refrigerator.
So now you got your lettuce in there. Now you want your lettuce in there. Now you want to put this in there.
Okay, I'm gonna cut up a tomato. I'm gonna turn you down. Shut the refrigerator. So I got my lettuce. I'm going to dice this tomato. Okay. I like to get that little center thing out. Because you want to cut them small. Because your sandwich is small. You also can buy you some like pico de gallo stuff. If you really wanted to. It's already diced fine. I'm going to try to dice this fine. Because this is my grandmama butcher knife. And honey, this knife has cut chicken and cut people. Whoo, Lord. It has caused walls to fall. Y'all, when y'all think my season of giving is going to be up? When y'all think, every time I think it's up, I go back giving. I wonder when it's going to be up. I wonder when my season is up. Okay? Then I'm going to take me some onions, some finely diced onions. Just like that. Oh, I forgot to do the reel. Now you want to cut you some onions and tomatoes and lettuce to get ready to put on your sliders. And you want to go ahead and I'm going to add some ranch in here. And I'm going to mix it up real good, okay? That's why I'm not going to spend my whole check. Because y'all sit around here and know I don't be doing stuff. Add a squishy bit of salt. Add a little pepper. I don't know why y'all went crazy over no glider sandwich. Don't you know that's how Hispanics make their stuff? I'm going to add a little Chick-fil-A sauce. I like Chick-fil-A sauce. To me, it just tastes like a little honey mustard. You can put some everything green. Get it stirred up real good in there. And I'm going to turn it down. We're going to top our sandwich. Just like that. Now I'm finna turn you down. You might be right, Miss Rosie Casey. God decides it. I guess so. I'm sorry. I didn't even do that, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna turn y'all down. I'm about to turn my oven off so my fries don't burn. Alright. I'm gonna make it pretty for y'all though. Hold on. I'm doing my reel. Y'all be quiet. I'm gonna take your mixture when you got it like you want it, and you want to put it on top of those chicken sliders like that. Put as much as your slider can hold, because remember, it's not that big. When you get everything you want on there, you can top that slider just like that. Let's finish this up, y'all. Okay, let me finish them up. Because I only got one hand. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add me a squidgy bit more ranch. Just a squidgy bit more. A squidgy bowl more. Just like that. You can add mayonnaise too if you want it. That's your thing. You do what you want to do. If you don't put all this stuff on now, the kids can take it to school. That's good. They will look a little something just like this. Can you get it now? Can you see it real good? Can you see it like you should? Then I took some of that honey butter and I glazed these. So you're just going to take your time and put your little sliders on there like that, the covering. And you know we got to top this off if you want a pickle. Let me say that. Let me put a couple of pickles on here. Just hold on a second. Let me go back and slide these and put a few pickles on here. Because I would want a pickle on mine. I take a pickle here. This look like it's finna rain again. I thought it wasn't supposed to rain. It's gonna rain every day. I like that pickle. Okay, now we good. Honey, you almost missed the flight, pickle. Now let's put our buns on. We're going to get our waffle fries out the oven. And you don't have to go over there to Chick-fil-A. You need to come to Trace-a-Lay. Get in there. I mean, really get in there. Don't that look good? Now let's plate this with some waffle fries and see how we like that. Hold on. I'm almost done. Hold on, y'all. I'm almost done. All right, let me focus. Because I love pickles. Let me go get me a plate. And we're going to plate it. I'm going to snap some pictures. And that's how we're going to do it here. Y'all salt of the earth, I'm telling you. How they look to you. Are they good to you? Oh, you know I got to wash my dishes. Y'all sure ain't help me washing nothing. Let me plate them. Hold on, let me get a plate. I need a plate. One of my platers. This plate gonna be bigger. It's gonna be better. I can put all the You alright? Is it good? Huh? What are you doing? I'm gonna finish my live, baby girl. Who broke your ear? Huh? Who broke the ear? I don't know. It was like that this morning. I have no idea. I want to know myself. Let me get a bigger plate, y'all. We're going to put some french fries in here. I'm going to make a pretty presentation. Okay? This is for a family. What are you doing? We're going to put some sliders on each side to balance it out. Then I'm going to put some fries in the middle. I'm going to put some fries in the middle. Give y'all a little cute presentation. Yes, I will. Oh, you think it was going to rain?
Huh?
I said, it look like it's going to rain.
What are you doing?
Hey, quit asking me that. You know, I'm sick of it now. You know, you come home with a spirit on you today.
Chicken.
I'm about to deliver you. Hold on, y'all. I'm almost done. They ain't gonna worry me now. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Oh, poor AA. You better say it then. Poor AA about to get it. She's about to be busted down to another horse size. Let me get these fries. Put some of these fries on this here plate. When you want to be fancy. Where are my waffles? Where my spatula? I know y'all know I ain't eating all this. This is for show, honey. This is called show and tell. Nobody trying to lose weight can eat all that. That'll knock y'all everlasting. That'll eat all the calories for the whole week. Ain't it? Okay, that's enough for the demonstration. I'm just packing up dishes. I turn on my music though. I'll make it through it. Let me put my stuff here. Okay, now that's it right there. Like so, like that. As Miss Tab say. How that look? How did that look? Hey, church secretary. What did you say, Libby? Tracy K. Mitchell, how do you stop people from thinking they're coming over to eat? I posted dinner pics. Next thing you know, people think they are invited. Invitation to have it. Well, don't open your door. That's all I can tell you. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to do my last reel, y'all. Hold on. I'm going to use Willie saying. All right, everyone. There you have it. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't have no Chick-fil-A money. I don't even have a mansion on top of no hill. But I know I can do something. And do it the way I want Chick-fil-A to make it. See, I want some lettuce and tomatoes on mine. That's what I want. I would love to have that. I would love to have everything with a nice glazed top. Fresh buns, Chick-fil-A sauce, ketchup, and my fries. I won't be able to dip it. Now, I call this a platter to share. You can share this platter. That's more than enough for 2 people to sit back and relax and enjoy. Well, I love you. Yes, I do. Get in there. Yeah. No, for real. Get in there. All right. Now I'm going to taste it for you. Let me take a picture. Y'all know we have to do all this to try to get what we need from Mark. All right. I'm done. Hallelujah. I don't have to record all of this. Okay, I'm back. Now, we're going to ask the Lord to bless it and stretch it. Here it is. Now let's try it. Whew. I ain't going to eat all this. I can't. My stomach is unshrunk. Even the more. I'm going to try this one. Father God, I thank you for this. Lord, bless it and stretch it. Chick-fil-A too high. You can make this at home. Hey, door to door. Y'all so pretty tasty. And when you at Chick-fil-A, don't you want some onions and tomatoes? Chick-fil-A won't give you no onion. Chick-fil-A won't fix it up like that. I like cause Wendy's give you onion, lettuce, and tomato. But I like Chick-fil-A chicken. Baby, it's the crunch for me. Y'all need to call that girl. What's that girl on TikTok that make everything crunch? She famous on TikTok. Tell her I make her a sandwich. I'll make her a sandwich. These white onions. But well, this is it. I'm only eating this one. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I start feeling sick. Y'all know I can't do it. Hey, are you all voting for your favorite chef in the favorite competition. Please go. We already, yeah. We are, Cameron. I made a post. I told them to go vote for Chef Karma. We rooting for her. I know I want to see her win. I don't give people their own opinion, but I want to see her win. Those patches, them SP6 that my brother sell, you can't eat on these doggone things. They'll make you sick. You can't eat. I ain't ate all day long. You know, I said now, I can't speak for you, Everett Holmes. I said I want to see her win. My page is going for her. And just because you over here watching, the page belong to me. I want to see her win now. I don't care about what nobody else say. I deal with people how they do me, and I forgive them. I don't care about all that. You don't have to want to see her win. I don't care. I ain't never seen so many people hate somebody for living their own doggone life. Yeah, I'm talking about that girl. I don't know how to say her name. Cykeus. Oh, I thought I saw a question mark. That's why I was wondering why you was doing that question mark. I'm sorry, Everett Home. I would be big enough to apologize. But if you know how people been coming against me just for saying I want Chef to win. But if she don't win, she put up a fight. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Chef Carmen got some good supporters. She got some die-hard supporters. That's why I said, Everett Holmes, I'm sorry, if you would forgive me. Just in 2 weeks, you down 15 pounds. You can't eat. I'm done. This is it. I'm going to give me something to drink. You can't. You see how that's already happening? You can't eat nothing. Yesterday, I had a bologna and egg sandwich. It took me forever to eat the other half. Gotcha, Jermaine. You have to call my brother Derek. Deacon Calvin, can you put Derek's number up? You ever get full and you get tired of eating? You just like, I'm eating it like it ain't good and it's delicious. Sonia Sheldon, you better than that, baby. I love you, and I love you for the yesterday. You even apologized yesterday. Sonia Sheldon, because you do have to ask your question. Why do I not like this lady? Is it something she did to me, or people have convinced me not to like her? Yeah, I'm done. I can't do no more. Somebody can have these. I'm gonna put this in the microwave. This is ours. Ain't nobody gonna come eat. Cause this friend can come and get it. She ain't gonna come. That's all I ask people. When you judge her righteously. Because if that's the case, you're going to judge me hard. We all got a past. I ain't got to tell you about my past. I ain't got to tell you all my business. That's not being transparent. If I choose not to talk about where I come from and all the things I've been through, that's my business. I just asked the question. If you really coming for me that hard and telling me I'm a holy roller like that woman Deborah did and all that kind of stuff, acting foolish, and I went and looked on her page, she sell paparazzi. I could have been a blessing to her and told her, send me some paparazzi. I'm going to give it away on my live. Anybody on here sell paparazzi? Is anybody on here sell paparazzi? I mean, not that you sitting on old stuff, but you sell it. That's all. Let me tell you something. Sonia Sheldon, you got to keep your family covered. You can't be starting no generational curses because somebody else don't like her. And some of them that don't like her got to go to court for what they done to people. So if you done wrong, how be it that you can judge her for doing wrong? They've talked about Tay being married more than once, more than twice. But if you've been married more than once, how can you get the plank out of her eye if you can't get it out of your eye? They talk about Carmen buying expensive clothes. You don't say nothing. When other people buy them, they put them out there for us to buy them. You don't have to worry about me. Me and you going to go to the Chit Chat and the thrift store. Sonya, girl, you right up there where I be all the time. Jasper, Ella J, and Blue Ridge. I love the country. That's why I go. You'll probably bump into me one day at the Ingles and all that kind of stuff. Because if I sit around here right now, that's why people can't tell you about their past. Avery, will you give me a zip like that so I can put this chicken up?
A big one?
Uh-huh. You'll be like, oh, I didn't know you gave your kitty cat up before you got married.
I don't see no big bed.
Oh, give me a couple of, okay. Never mind. I'll make it. Give me a small one, because I'm going to put this butter up. You be like, you had sex before you got married. Mm-hmm. Just get the shaking thing. I'm going to have that conversation with my mother. You can't tell. That's why people can't get a testimony. People can't get it. Y'all judge them too hard. So as soon as you find out. Ooh.
Wow.
I remember this. It was a lady in church.
Where did Daddy put those sticks at? Those chocolate sticks?
I don't know. I don't know. I bought you a Reese's peanut butter cup. You can get one or two of them, but that's it. Okay. Hey. Come on. Don't do that, hey.
Do something.
What you trying to do?
Go call Daddy.
They yours, ain't they?
What?
Oh, them are yours that you had? Because you ate mine, and I tell you to quit eating my stuff.
Because I had put them right there.
But why did you go in there and eat mine yesterday? Here, come put this in the side door.
Which side?
Don't mess with mine. On the side of the door.
Right here by something else.
Uh-huh. See, listen. Can I be honest with y'all? Will y'all please hear me out for a minute? If y'all won't, I ain't gonna talk about it. I'm gonna wait for y'all to tell me if I can talk. If y'all would hear me out. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna tell you what I think. I think the past should stay in the past. Carmen is a fine person. She helps everyone. Any of her and Tay were meant to be. I ain't even worried about that. Let me tell you something. Karen, I ain't even worried about that. Karen, Tackett. I'm not worried about Carmen. And that's a relationship between two people. Y'all listening to me. When I said I don't believe in same-sex marriage, I do not. because of what my beliefs are. That ain't got nothing to do with me loving nobody. That ain't got nothing to do with you as a person. You could be married to a heterosexual and a rotten, evil person. Y'all are caught up in Carmen's life. Y'all don't know how it makes her feel that everybody is dragging her for a choice that she made. Whatever the outcome is, she gonna live with it. I promise you. We have to find happiness wherever we find it.
Which one is wrong?
And if Tay make her happy, if Tanaza makes her happy, that's her happiness. People act like they want Carmen to die unhappy and broke. It's not gonna happen. What go up must come down.
You got some pictures?
Let me show them this. I'm gonna show them this.
Why you put that up in the stove?
Put that up in the refrigerator. Don't open that one.
I'm not.
And I mean, even when I take a nap, don't open it. These are individual little sticks, but they got chocolate.
I'm taking one to school tomorrow.
And you just pop them. You get a little sweet tooth and you don't want to eat no bunch of sugar, pop them. Avery loves them. I bought them for me.
But they mine.
But, so I want y'all to hear me good. I'm not going to change my beliefs because I love Carmen. I love Tay. Carmen ain't asked me to change my belief. Tay ain't asked me to change my belief. But what is given, much is required. I'm going to respect them and they're going to respect me. And if you can't, then we can't. But that is her life. She's got to give account of it. Everybody worries about how much money she spends. She couldn't spend it if she didn't have it. Have you ever thought about that? Carmen Riley can't spend no money she don't got. Tanasa can't spend no money she don't got. Now, for me, I don't waste money like that. You ain't even gonna get me to go eat at no restaurant and it's $200. I ain't gonna go. Carmen know how I am. I ain't going. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care if I make $450,000 a year. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. But all this is a drag war. And it ain't about her feeding the homeless. It ain't about her taking some money. This is downright demonic. How can people drag her and her sins and ask God to forgive them every night for their sins? Now you talking about hypocritical. You talking about the day and time that we living in, Antichrist. How be it that you ask God when you lay your head down at night to forgive you of your sins, but Carmen can't be forgiven? How hypocritical. Now, I'm going to tell you, that is satanic. I'm going to tell you, that is Antichrist. That means he ain't in it. I wouldn't sleep too hard if I was you. I wouldn't let the sun go down on my wrath. I wouldn't. When you pick a person's life apart, your day is coming. I don't care. Things will start to fall apart Carmen has been patient. Tay has been patient. Y'all, they drugged me. And they put me in a blogger shade room because Tanasa came on my page. They talked about, I don't even know the girl. I could have blessed her. But something in her got so mad at me just because I didn't even know she was coming up. That ain't normal. That is not a normal spirit. And they travel in packs. Demonic stuff travel in packs. It don't just be one. They be warring with each other. A lot of these people don't sleep. They have anxiety. They schizophrenic. Bipolar. All the other things. They never satisfied. They always cunning. Always trying to find a way to destroy. They don't build up, but watch it. Watch the shift and watch the season. Because what go up, it got to come down. What go around, it's a boomerang. It come back. When you dig one ditch, go ahead and dig two. Because the ditch you digging is going to be for you. When I was little, my grandmama used to say, that ditch you digging for me, you going to rot in it. Color Purple, she said, that jail you dug for me, you going to be planted in it. That when you planted for me, you going to be the one in it. Hold on, I got one more thing to tell y'all. I know some of y'all, I be talking. But there was a man named Barnabas that was running around with Paul. They were hanging. But when Paul got locked up, he wasn't with Paul. Somebody else was with Paul. Go with me for a moment. See, Paul had to be locked up. Carmen got to go through this. Her patience is going to cause deception to be revealed. The real deceptors. Hold on. All this time, Paul was running with Barnabas. He was running with him. But when Paul got locked up, Silas was with him. That's because God let Silas go with him that day. Because he knew when Paul got locked up, he needed somebody that knew how to pray and praise. What my husband tell you, midnight is only 60 seconds. He had to wait for somebody could go with him that's going to help him get out of there. Go with me. When you start hating and dragging this girl, and troubles and trials come to your family, who you got that's going to step in with the people you running with and help you get out of your trouble? When all these lawsuits go down, when all these people are named and all these depositions and your name coming out, is the person that you did it for going to help you get out of trouble? When these troublings start coming to your house for dragging someone unmercifully, that person going to pray you out of it? We know that, Miss Brenda Porter, but that ain't doing no good right now. That's just quoting. You right, but ain't nobody hearing that. Are you sure who you hanging with right now is willing to go to jail with you, hell with you, get you out, sign a house, get you a lawyer? I'm only asking a question. Because it was strange. Paul wasn't hanging with Silas. But God knew who he needed to get him out of his situation. Because Barnabas wasn't going to pray. He wasn't going to pray like Simon. Like Silas. He wasn't. See, you got to be careful who you hanging with and who you do your dirt with. Because when it's time to pay the piper, they'll disappear. I don't know where Barnabas went. I don't know. But I know he went with Paul at night. And at midnight, it said Paul and Silas did pray and sing praises until the foundation of the jail opened. I mean, you got to get somebody that can move mountains and cause walls to fall. So go ahead. Your decision is yours. You made it up, and you with whoever you want to be with. But when that midnight comes, when them 60 seconds, a minute is a long time when you fighting for your life. Ask somebody that almost drowned. A minute is a lot. Yeah. Ask someone fighting to breathe. Every minute is a lot. That's all. You don't have to be rude. That let me know you're that type of person. Because you attacked me. I didn't do nothing. You attacked me. I didn't even block this woman. Anytime I make a post, she comes back. She's troubled. And then you got men. This what behooves me. You got men getting involved in women's mess. Most men, I washed my hair this morning, y'all. Most men don't get caught up. Not real men. Like real men. They don't get caught up in women's mess. Not no real man. I'm not going to block her. She need to have a will to block herself. So you can't get mad because I said I want Carmen to win this race. And if she don't, she fought a good fight. And she won't get credit for it. But honey, to have that many people, and you knock all these people out, and your little red jacket with your spatula like that, her old crazy self, with her old crazy self, how that? I want her to win. Got that spatula like she finna do something. I said, come. Yeah, let her win. Let her win. Give it up for Carmen. Carmelito, give it up. You don't never know, but you better make sure whoever you doing your dirt with, that you got somebody that can pray and this stuff off of you when it come back. I'm so disappointed in us. And now we done drug other people in that's indifferent and got them. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't think I could have beat her. I know I ain't got the support Carmen got. I got people who love me, but I don't have the support. I don't have the LGBTQ community behind me. And I don't need them. But my problem is I don't have the Christians behind me. Who bit that apple? The community that she's a part is behind her. The organization I'm a part of ain't behind me. Christians don't be there for each other. But then you want to judge people unmercifully as though you have never been out there in them streets. You's a lie. The hospital for the sick. Sometimes people have to be shown how to love people that's indifferent. God will give you a fat grandkid because you always talk about people being fat. God will give you a little son and a daughter that's LGBTQ just to teach you how to love them. What you hate them for? I'm still trying to figure out why people hate folks. That's kind of defeating the purpose. You don't run with well people. You run with people you trying to get to the well. Hello. You don't run with people full of water. You want to run with those that's thirsty and hungry. Love is the key. And I guarantee you, I can get none of them minions that's on the outside watching to be bold enough to have a conversation. They ain't gonna do it. Cowards throw their rock and hide their hand. Cowards. And they'll come try to be interrupters. Have you ever heard of that before? Interrupters. They'll try to send a whole entourage over him. And that entourage comes to be interrupters. They don't have a voice. They are like puppet masters. They do what the people tell them to do. Go over there. Get a burner page. She gonna block you. Go over there. Say some nasty stuff. Screen record. Report, report, report. I am too. Ardella Hubbard. I'm glad he is not like man either. I like that, Nakisha. Love is the key. So if you have not voted for Carmen Riley Smith, whatever last name you want to give her, that's right, Pamela. That is right, Pamela Snellings. We don't have to agree with it to love people. You're right. And it is a drawing mechanism. And it covers a multitude of faults. So if you haven't voted for her, be your own person for a change. Think on it. Because people's world's going to start falling soon. London bridges is falling down. And you know what? You can say, well, she shouldn't do this. You try some people bothering you for a whole almost 2 years. And see how you like it. If you hadn't, you have a free vote. If you wanted to have more votes than the free vote, then you will have to pay. Voting starts at $10. Carmen is not receiving this money. This money is going to a foundation. It is a fundraiser. I told you that in the beginning. I told you that's why I didn't want to be a part of it, because I done some research. And when this one ends, they're going to start another. They're robotically generated. People are making millions and millions of dollars to give you $25,000. If your page really wanted you to, you could be getting $25,000 just off of your page. But you know, everybody know their people. And some people feel like they ain't going to give you nothing. They'll give it to somebody else. So, I didn't have a desire. I didn't want to. I didn't put in for it. I wasn't nominated for it. People asked me about it. And I said I didn't want to be a part of it. Because I have charities that I already help. I have things that I already do. And y'all know that. My goal is not for culinary school. My goal is to be able to bless senior citizens with monthly groceries. That's right. If you want the free vote, you have to verify with your Facebook page. You don't have to use the credit card. It gives you two options. Free vote, verify with your Facebook page, keep going, and then it'll tell you your vote was submitted. Don't go hit submit vote. If you hit that one, you got to pay. That's all I got to say. Anybody on here that don't like Carmen, I hope you understand my view on it. I like people based on what they've done to me. Now, you ain't finna get me running with you if you doing something wrong to somebody I love. I'm not gonna stand for that. I don't have nothing against you, but you ain't gonna catch me with you. Because you're not gonna be comfortable talking about who I love to me. I'm going to let you know up front. You may not like Rosemary Turner, but I love her. So don't talk about her in my presence. I don't worry about people that talk about me. I worry about the people that are comfortable enough to allow them to talk about me. I don't make you comfortable enough to call me and drag Jean. I'm going to stop you. And Willie and Jermaine and Calvin, Danielle, Lisa, and Tiffany know it. We have private meetings when things go wrong. When somebody say this one said this one, he said, she said, we nip it in the bud. You ain't going to call me and say, Auntie, Willie said this. Hold on, let me get Willie on the phone. Just hold it right there. Because if you can tell me, you can tell me in front of Willie. If you can tell me, you can tell me in front of Dandelion. You're not going to talk about him. Hold on, let me get Dandelion on the phone. Hold on, right, hold on. I'll tell it in a minute. Dandy, Calvin, get a Zoom, get the Zoom meeting together, Calvin. It's something in the air. We got to straighten it. We talk it out. And then we asked each other the question. Do you want to stay? You want to keep staying in the group? Do you want to still be a part of us? Do you want to leave? Do you want to stay? Did you do this? Did you not explain this? I'm confused on that. Well, why would you say this? We fall out, but we get back. We clear up the atmosphere and be on our next trip. Now we finna go again. Honey, we planning for Myrtle Beach next year in the fall. We're going to the mountains in November. We already done been together last week. In March, we was together in the mountains. New Year's, we was together. We come together. We talk on the phone. I don't try to replace their mamas. They all got good mamas, dads. I'm auntie. I'm sis. I'm sis to Melinda. I'm sis to Tiffany. And I can't travel alone. But I do want to get to Houston, Texas. I got to go and see Trina Mac's grave. I got to. I ain't gonna have no peace. I wanted to be there. But I gotta go see her. I gotta go put a flower on her grave. And I know it takes a little bit for the tombstone to come in. But I gotta go. I got to go to Houston, Texas, to Texas City, Texas. I got to go find my baby's grave. Well, you can only speak for you, baby. Ruthie Brown, I can't agree with you with that because I help so many people. So that's a personal problem you experience. That ain't my story. I am the same way with my family. I call them all out in whatever goes against the family morals. Exactly. I got to check with Willie. I want to come for a weekend to Houston, Texas. I'm coming, Lord, let me. And I'm going to find Trina Mack in Texas City, Texas. I'm going to have my own goodbye, farewell. When I get off that airplane in Houston, I got to come back that way. I'll probably stay in Houston and drive to Texas City, Texas. And spend some time with Dandelion them. And anybody else that want to see me, if I got any supporters in Texas. I know I got Vicky LaGrande. I know I got $1 Million Barbecue. Mary and Amazing Catering. I gotta come. I hope to get to see Tay. But if they gone when I come, it's not gonna be planned. I'm gonna let the people know when I get there. So vote, please. Oh, Danielle, that's a long way. How far is Texas City, Texas from Houston? Texas City is not far from Houston. It's also to Galveston. Well, that's where she at. Texas City, Texas, Galveston, it's all that area. That's where she at. They took her back home, and that's where they buried her. I gotta call Miss Paulette and get the name of the burial ground. $40 minutes? Okay, I can do that in a car. I just can't ride a long distance. I can do an hour in a car. It don't advance my my nerves or nothing. Okay, Dandelion. Get a hotel with 2 beds because you're going to stay when you get there. You ain't going back home. You and Tiffany come stay with me in my room. And we put Willie and Jermaine in their room. It's on my page, Trinace. Trinace, it's on my page. Yeah, Dandelion, I'm coming so I can get some of that sweet face sugar. And get me some sugar to hold me for a little bit. I want to go. I got to start looking at flight tickets. Because I got to do whatever I'm going to do before Jermaine get on that airplane. I mean, that ship. Y'all know he's going to be sailing on out of here to Alaska. And if I didn't have Avery, I'd be on that ship with him. She was meaning like if I didn't have her in school. I want my baby. I'm talking about if I didn't have her in school. I'm going to go to Texas City, Texas, Houston, Texas, to go put some flowers on Mac 10 grave, and I want to say my goodbyes, and so I can have peace. I want to go see my sissy. Traffic is always bad going that way because it's close to Galveston, so that's why I said about an hour. Oh, I don't know nothing about Texas. I've been to Texas. I've been to Dallas. I've been to Corsicana. Amen, Sheila Muse. I do too. Yes, Sheila, we all can do better, baby. You doing the right thing. Y'all, I love y'all, but I need y'all to send me some hearts. I want you to put new beginnings up, which is the number 8. Go ahead before I get off here and blow me up with all 8s. Why? Because better days are coming. Let's start over. Perhaps I misunderstood you. Perhaps you misunderstood me. But let's start all over. Starting all over again is going to be rough, but we going to make it. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Tracy Knowles Mitchell. You can call me Tracy Johnson on some days. But, and I am a wife, a mother, a friend, and a sister. I'm an auntie. And I love to cook. I love to sing. I love crafts. I love being an entrepreneur. But I am strong-willed on what I believe in. And I believe that love covers a multitude of faults. I want you to be your own judge for how you do and the way you do. But when you enter into a man's house and there's peace, you leave it. And this is my house, my page. And if you enter in and ain't no peace going on over here, get up and take your peace with you. Don't you let nobody mess up your peace. Peace. I refuse to be defeated. Peace. Now, if all mine's clear, what I say to one, I say to all. Love your neighbor like you love yourself. What I say to one, I say to all. Love covers a multitude of faults. What I say to one, I say to all. I love you. Yes, I do. I'm the cook and you're my friend. And just like I met Trina Mack on here, I fell in love with Deborah Dunbar. I fell in love with Danielle, Jean P. Conley Sanders, Rosemary Turner. I fall in love with my people and I talk to my people. And we are family over here. And family is there for each other. So in all you're getting, I just want you to get an understanding. And if you have peace over how you do people, and you got peace over it, then may God's peace be with you till we meet again. And I'll see you later. Honeybees.